Do you understand what this job is you're going to be doing for this job?
Yes, it's the one to shooting the sport.
Yes. All right. So just to make sure that you understand, this is we are NBC, the one and the only, and this is a digital media job, and it requires you to shoot around the pre-Olympics and post-Olympics in Rio. So you will have to go to Rio if you do get this job. Would that be okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what is your experience in digital media, like with the sports focus?
Sport focus. I was taking I have taken a multi-camera production class, so I know the basic sports shooting program.
Okay.
So I think that helps me a lot in this field.
Okay. When you were doing that class, what sport did you focus on?
Basketball.
Basketball. Interesting. What can you tell me about our company, NBC?
The company is one and only. It's a very good company in all over the world, and it's very it really affect people a lot from your shows, from your shows on TV, and I think if I can join in, that will be such a big opportunity for me.
Okay. So as I mentioned before, this job requires you to be the manager editor and around the Olympic Games in Rio. So it is a short-term job, but it's very high intensive. So what aspect of the games would you personally like to focus on for the Winter Olympics? We give all our editors, as you would be the managing one, you still need to focus on a specific aspect of the games. So which sport would you want to focus on and why?
I can do basketball because I know the rules better, and yeah, for I think if I know the rules better, that I know which moment I need to cut to which camera. So I think that helps.
Would you be willing to learn other sports to pick up their rules and?
Yeah, if you need people working on that side, I will definitely learn the rule.
Okay. So the knowledge of the Olympic sports and like what's going around them is really essential to this job. So what can you tell me about the Olympics?
The Olympics is a long history about Olympics. 4 years, once per 4 years, and people sport people competitioners are coming from all over the world to get here to do many competitions in in most sports games, and because the people are from other countries almost, so it's really a big game, game to show which country are the best in which area, and which player are the best
That's what can happen to you when you're around all those sweaty athletes. Okay. Since you are applying for a managing position, what experience do you have in management?
Management. Well, firstly, for myself, I can manage my time very well. So I think that is maybe a skill inside of me. And then um, when I was in a team, I would like to do the schedule very in detail, so people would know which time to do what thing, and we can so that we could always uh, figure out how to uh, mm, finish the work and do the work well before the due time.
Can you talk a little bit more about when you were in a team? Like, was your what were you on a team for?
Uh, the team is basically for my class because I just graduated from the graduate school, so I don't have so many working experience. So the team is uh, most in the on campus when I was doing my program. So when mm, we need to focus on a project, I would like to um, show my team members more more um, more details about how when should do what things.
So your team was for a class project?
Yes.
What was the class project over?
Um, it's about uh, it's about to first create a story for your team, and then pick up the talent, pick up the actors, and then shoot the whole show and edit it. So it's just like the from start to the end of a short film.
Okay. So obviously, working in a team can cause problems, or working in this high stress environment can cause problems. So how would you work to prevent problems?
Um, not be too uh, not be too aggressive in um, learn learn from others, listen to others' suggestion, but also have the idea if I think that is correct. So I think communication is very important in a team. Um, so if we have some different opinions, I like to call the people together to have a meeting with each other and talk through the whole problem to see what 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 outcome it will be instead of just make the decision by myself.
Um, what will you do if you have a problem with a coworker?
Um, if I have a problem with my coworker, depends what kind of problem. If that is something about the uh, something about the I mean the work about work, then I will ask others' opinion uh, to see uh, which one of us are better are right on this specific problem and do and and think and think it over to see what is right. And if that is the problem in the coworker relationship, then I will just if I'm the manager, so I think I will um, to show my co-workers more love and care about them. So I may um, listen to them more. So so the team will be have a really tight relationship.